Hey you guys, it's C. Simone and I'm back with another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Diva Cup. Let me try to get that in there so y'all can see it. So if you are interested in this review about the Diva Cup, please keep watching. Okay, so this video is kind of random and I honestly randomly decided to purchase this. I'd obviously heard of it before. I've heard of menstrual cups, but I was always too afraid to try them because I felt like they seemed a little risky. And since right now I have been furloughed, so I'm home like 90% of the time, I feel like I can take a chance with them because my fear was that if I wore one of these at work and, something happened, which I don't know what would happen, but if something happened, I could have like a big accident at work, and who wants that? So anyways, I got this at Walmart. I believe it was $36, but do not quote me. Nevertheless, I will put the price somewhere up on here so y'all will know exactly how much it was, but I'm pretty confident it was $36. And this is I think the first version. Yeah, this is Diva Cup 1. So, it has, if it will focus, a 1 at the bottom. It's not one to focus for me, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. And this one is for women who are between the ages of 19 and 30 and have a medium menstrual flow. And also I had saw something, I don't see it on here, but I had saw something about, I've seen something about, I think the second one, there's two of them. I think the second one is if you have ever had a baby or if you're over 30, something like that. But anyways, this one I fit the requirements for it, so that's why I purchased this one. So, the little box is cute, it's cute, It says wear up to 12 hours. The Diva Cup is the economical, eco-friendly, and leak-free way to experience total period comfort. The Diva Cup is ultra-hygienic, comfortable, convenient, wearable for up to 12 hours at a time, 100% medical-grade silicone with no latex, dyes, rubber, plastic, or BPA, reusable, economical, and eco-friendly. A product made in Canada. And then it says, attention, menstrual cups are personal hygiene medical devices and cannot be returned or exchanged, but you probably knew that already. All sales are final. Bag and user guide enclosed. Please read the user guide carefully before use. So now we're going to get into the actual unboxing of the Diva Cup. All right, so I had the box upside down. Gonna open this bad boy up and see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, here's a little card. One side is Spanish, the other side is English, and it says, congrats, you've joined the inner revolution. Thanks for buying a genuine Diva Cup. The holographic sticker on the side of the box means you bought the real deal. To verify your Diva Cup, download the Diva Cup authentication app for iOS or Android onto your smart device and follow the instructions. I did not expect this. That's kind of different. I would have never thought you would need to do all of that for a menstrual cup, but it does have that holographic logo that they mentioned. But yeah, I didn't actually think that meant anything. Good to know that I'm getting the real deal though. Okay, and then there's this little black box on top. Okay, here we go. So they give you a purple bag. It says Diva Cup on the tag. Again, my camera's not wanting to cooperate, but y'all get the point. And then you have a little Diva Cup manual here. It's pretty thick, but I'm thinking it might be due to like different languages. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, first page says congratulations, yada, yada, yada. What's in the box? Okay, here we go. How to use your Diva Cup. Before you use it, boil your cup for 5 to 10 minutes before using. Wash your hands thoroughly prior to insertion. And then it's how do I insert the Diva Cup? It may seem daunting at first, but it's easy once you get the hang of it. Fold the cup. Okay, and it gives you a step-by-step breakdown. I am gonna try to clear this up. Hold on. All right, that might be it. As good as it's gonna get, you guys. So yeah, it gives you some pretty detailed Instructions. While sitting on the toilet or standing with one leg up on the bathtub, that's very specific, gently separate your labia with your free hand. Holding the folded cup between your thumb and forefinger, push the curved edge of the folded cup into your vagina horizontally. Breathe. You got this. It does sound a little scary, I'm not going to lie. Okay, and then we have another little handy dandy diagram. Again, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see much, but I'm trying. Y'all, this sounds like a lot of work. But it is that time of the month for me, so I'm going to legit try it out like now. Obviously, I'm not going to record that because ew, but yeah, I don't think you guys want to see that. But nevertheless, I am going to attempt to put this thing in. So first I am going to boil it. We're going to move on because y'all don't probably want to hear all of those details. So we're getting to the actual cup itself. Trying to take it out of the packaging. Okay. So this is the cup, you guys. Okay. And it has little markings on it, so that's interesting. You're actually able to measure, like there's a 1/4 ounce, I think that's a 1/2 ounce, or you can do milliliters, 7.5 milliliters, 15 milliliters. So that's really interesting to note. This is kind of nifty here. Okay, so anyways, I'm not going to ramble. I'm going to go boil it like they said, and then I'm going to attempt to put it in, and I'll let you guys know how that goes shortly.
1 hour later.
Okay, so the good news is it only took me like 3 minutes to put it in. I was most afraid of how long it would take to put it in, and it really didn't take that long. And it really wasn't that difficult. It seemed daunting at first, but once I put it in, I was like, okay, this is done, let's move on. When I stood up, I felt uncomfortable, and I thought it was because of the stem that hangs at the bottom of the Diva Cup. And they had mentioned that in the manual, and they said if the stem is too long for you, you can cut it 1/4 of an inch. So I had to take it out. And of course, when I took it out, I paid attention to see like whether or not I had any leakage or if everything had fell into the cup itself. And everything was in the cup, so I knew I had it placed correctly, or at least I felt I had it placed correctly. So I was like, okay, it's probably the stem. So I trimmed the stem, put it back in, walked around, and I still felt uncomfortable. Like I felt like I could feel the cup inside of me. So I Googled it, and they basically said you're not supposed to be able to feel it. So I was like, that's interesting. So I did more research, and in like basically 10 minutes of research, I have learned, as I'm sure most of you know or should know, as women, yes, we all have vaginas, but our vaginas are different. So where some of us have a, high cervix, some of us have a low cervix, some of us have a tilted uterus, some of us don't. It can just, go a lot of different directions. Based off of my experience, and I think I ended up taking it out and putting it back in a total of 4 times. And each time I didn't see any leakage. I believe that the Diva Cup may be too big for me personally. I will do some research to see what other cups may be better for me and for my lady parts, but I don't think the Diva Cup is it. And I did kind of do a little bit of YouTube searches as well, and I think I found another YouTuber who had a similar issue, and she had said the same thing, like she knew she had it in right, but it just felt really uncomfortable for her, and she could feel it when she sat down or whatever. So, it's just different. We're all different. We all got different things going on downstairs. So, yeah, in conclusion, I took it out because I just was uncomfortable, and I don't want to be uncomfortable because, as we know, it's that time of the month you're already not feeling the greatest anyway. So I didn't want to add to, my already going on things with my period. So yeah, that's my conclusion. If you guys have tried the Diva Cup or tried any other menstrual cups, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear about your experience, especially because this is my first time and I'm already kind of like over it low key. So any suggestions you may have, if not, you know, this girl will stick with her organic tampons and we're just going to keep it pushing. But I will let you guys know, obviously I'll post a video if I do decide to try a different brand of menstrual cup. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos from me. Thanks for watching.